The jobs are here. Every place you guys have traveled around here, I'm sure you've seen Help Wanted signs.
I've bought equipment, I've hired employees. My guys were able to work some overtime and make some pretty decent money.
It's something that causes the growth of our community, period. Whether it's insurance, banking, no matter what the business you're in, it's of utmost importance.
June 30th, 2009, West Virginia was one of 4 states that had a solvent budget.
We have a lot of coal miners that come into the shop and they give us a lot of our business.
And then we have the local suppliers who supply us with everything from fittings to couplings to hoses to V-belts.
Coal is huge for West Virginia's economy. It puts a lot of people to work, and it also keeps the lights on here in southern West Virginia.
Those tax dollars are what's paying our salaries.
Coal is the backbone of West Virginia, and without it, we're going to shut the door and it's not going to be here anymore.
Logan County is able to provide technology to make our children competitive in the 21st century. Without our coal companies, we can't do that.
There's all kinds of different scholarships, different programs available to students to help them with the high cost of a medical education.
Steel, cars, trucks, buses, trains are all made to the use of coal.
That's $2 or $3 million a year that we use to make sure that anybody that needs an ambulance in Logan County can call 911 and we'll be there. And if you didn't have the coal industry, I'm not sure we could even come close to funding it.
We just got $50,000 from one coal company to work on a softball field. We got another $50,000 several years ago to put in a lab, a computer lab that we needed for the community.
Coal's everything. It's the life around here in this area. Everybody depends on coal, regardless of what your occupation is. You still have to depend on coal.
I'm sure a lot of these people that want to do away with it have never been on a mine site, so they really don't understand what's going on.
When they extract that coal, they put that land back to where you have deer, wildlife, foliage. The vegetation is even more pure than what it was before they extracted the coal.
They need to come in and get a grip on reality. Visit the state and see what's here. It's not an ugly place, it's a beautiful place.
The water quality is better now than it's ever been in my generation.
I would take them to an active surface mine. Here's how we do it, here's what we do. Then I would take them to some of the award-winning, and I say award-winning, reclaimed surface mine areas. This is what it is now. You form your own opinion. How bad are we?
They'll say, we know about your airport, we know about your jail on the surface mine, we know about your football fields. Well, you know, come down and look at our hardwood plant. Look at our fishery that, you know, that we have and things that we do to produce jobs and make jobs. And we got an awful nice golf course. Come down and play on it.
First to go is your young people. But when you lose your brightest and youngest people that are, you know, your future, you never recover from that.
I'm going to school to be a mechanical engineer, and jobs around here for me would be very hard to find.
First, you'll see a cutback in hours and overtime and benefits. And then from that point, you go into layoffs.
We'll have to move out of the state and find another job.
I think if they take coal out of West Virginia, it'll bankrupt the state. There's so much taxes paid and so many people employed that the state can't survive without coal.
I would have to think it'd be extremely bad for every retail market there is around here.
It'll probably destroy our business. It'll probably really hurt. It'll hurt all of our customers.
I think when you take one miner's job and you think what they make and how they support their family and where they spend the money, that the trickle down would eventually destroy us.
That will devastate everybody's job. It is not a coal problem here, it is our problem here.